This is a sports catastrophe production. Hey there, hey there, hey there. It's Jeff Carter Diamond welcoming you to another sports catastrophe birthday boy. And this is basically a thank you to Blue Shirt Underground Radio for putting up with my antics during one particular game thread. So basically, for their patience, I shall give them one about Adam Graves. Adam Graves is now 53 years old. He was born April 12, 1968. He is known for his tenure with the New York Rangers. However, he also played for Detroit, Edmonton, and San Jose, and a two-time Stanley Cup winner. Graves joined the Windsor Spitfires of the OHL and did fine. He was drafted 22nd overall by the Red Wings in the 86 entry draft, which is the same entry draft that Detroit decided to go after one Joe Murphy as the first overall pick in the draft from Michigan State University. Of course, we all know about the Joe Murphy story nowadays, that basically his life has been in shambles. He's basically lost a lot of money and he's homeless and all that. He would help Windsor get to the 87 Memorial Cup but lose. He got called up with the Red Wings in the 88 season. His first year as a regular was 88-89. He would play 56 games for the Red Wings. It was a hard-nosed player. The funny thing about, however, November 2nd, 1989 would be a date Graves probably would forget. Graves was involved in a blockbuster trade with the Oilers. The Oilers sent Jimmy Carson, Kevin McClellan, and Edmonton's fifth-round pick in the 91 draft to Detroit in exchange for Graves, Joe Murphy, man, that guy can't catch a break, Peter Klima, and Jeff Sharples. It was basically to punish Klima and Murphy for their hard partying style that actually got them benched during the 1988 conference finals against the Oilers. But yeah, I feel so much for him and all that. Yeah, Detroit traded away their 286 first round picks in the same trade. So anyway, it was lamented. The high-scoring Klima had problems with substance abuse and the law. Sharples was hurt, and Murphy and Graves were underachievers given their high draft status. Jim Delvano, the GM, said he was reluctant to part with Graves, but needed Jimmy Carson because, Jimmy Carson went from LA to Edmonton. He didn't like Northern Alberta, so he basically wanted to move, so Detroit got him. Carson didn't really have much of a career after that. It actually paid dividends for the Oilers, as Klima scored some goals. Graves and Murphy provided depth. And Graves would put up 11 goals in the 1990 playoffs to help the Oilers win their fifth Stanley Cup and their first without Gretzky. Graves played 2 seasons for the Oilers before becoming a free agent. He signed an offer sheet with the New York Rangers and all that for 5 years, $2.44 million. And he was soon joined by Mark Messier and Jeff Boogaboom from Edmonton towards New York. Neil Smith was actually familiar with Graves. He was the GM of the Rangers, but he was the director of scouting for the Red Wings. Graves would put up a 26-goal performance in his first season with the Rangers. However, Graves would be in trouble in the Patrick Division Finals when he chopped Martin Lemieux's left hand with a stick. Graves was given a massive suspension, and basically the Rangers' momentum had ruined it on him. Graves did okay, but then 94, he went huge. 52 goals. He set the record for the Rangers for most goals in a season before Yager would break that in 06 with 54. Graves would help the Rangers win the Cup for the first time since 1940. It was amazing. He won the King Clancy Memorial Trophy for his work with charitable causes. And it's funny how he was one of 7 alumni of the Oilers 80s dynasty to win the Cup with the 94 Rangers. It was him, Jeff Boogaboom, Glenn Anderson, Kevin Lowe, Craig McTavish, Mark Messier, and Asa Tikkanen. Graves would be very productive in all of that. And powerful. Where does this sound? So he won the Masterton Trophy in 2001, and then a few days later he was traded to San Jose. He played 2 years for the Sharks and would retire. All that. So Graves has 2 cups, in 90 with the Oilers and 94 with the Rangers. Just good and all that. Graves grew up in a area that his parents actually took in a lot of foster children and all that. So he works with foster children, all that. So anyway, Graves is in popular culture. In '99, in the movie Big Daddy, one of the characters, not Adam Sandler's character, but someone else, wears a Graves New York Rangers jersey. All that. The G and S were digitally removed for contractual reasons, as the producers didn't want to pay licensing rates. So basically, it was Rave and 9. Graves won 5 Stephen McDonald Awards, given annually to the Rangers player who goes above and beyond the call of duty. All that. A lot of nice guy awards and all that. Charity and all that. His number 9 was retired February 3rd, 2009. Which is good. And he was named the 13th greatest Ranger great of all time in a 2009 book. So yeah, he won a few little awards. He wasn't much goal scorer. He got 329 goals for the in the NHL, but wasn't really that much, huge and all that. But still, he did okay for himself, and that's all there is to it. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adu.